Okay, so this one is about crash dieting.
Okay.
So some people believe that low carbs, some people low carbohydrates and keto diet. Yes, I keep hearing about this keto diet. That there are solutions to losing weight.
Okay. Now, when you talks about the
What is keto diet? Let's start
exactly,
from there so
exactly.
that our audience will know what is keto diet.
Now, what we mean by keto diet, this is a kind of a short form of ketogenic diet.
Okay.
So the full name of this keto diet is ketogenic diet.
Okay.
Okay, it's a kind of diet that is high in fat, moderate amount of protein, and low in carbohydrate. Some people tend to use this diet when they want to lose weight. Yeah, kind of weight loss diet. They will try as much as possible to increase their fat intake, and the protein will supply the moderate amount of protein, while the carbohydrate will be so low. And they tend to use this to lose weight. But the main concern when it comes to this is that weight loss on this can only be for a short term, can only be.
Continue what you're saying.
Okay. So
What is keto diet?
keto diet is a diet which the full meaning is ketogenic diet. The diet that is high in fat, moderate amount of protein, and low in carbohydrate. But then the principle of this ketogenic diet or ketogenic diet is based on the fact that by the time you are eating more of this fat, the metabolism in the body will now be configured so that the body will now start burning down fat in the body. There will be a kind of shifting from carbohydrate metabolism to fat metabolism. Okay? And when that happens, both the fat you are used in the body and the one that is being stored in the body, the metabolism will go on that, and that will now fasten the metabolism of fat. At the end, the fat will now be burned in the body, and that will be used to generate energy. And when the fat is being burned in the body, even the one that was stored, there will be a kind of, the fat will now start going down. But now the challenges that we are going to that is going to occur is that there may be a kind of breakdown of the muscle tissues.
Okay.
And that may pose a problem. Another issue that you may have with respect to this ketogenic diet is that the effect is going to be a short-term effect, because the issue of sustainability may be a very big challenge.
Okay.
Can you be able to sustain this for a long time? That's a very big question. Sustainability. Then apart from that, we also look at the issue with the micronutrient deficiencies.
Okay.
Like when you are saying you are cutting down on carbohydrate, it means that fruits, vegetable sources are going to be somehow out of the equation.
Okay.
Yet you are trying to limit carbohydrate.
Okay.
The cereal and some of those foodstuffs are out. I know that most of those micronutrients are from carbohydrate, are from fruits, vegetables, and the rest of it. So that is going to pose a very big health risk. Okay, and then there are so other long-term effects that may pose a problem when it comes to this ketogenic diet in the long run. Like for some persons, let's say for instance, somebody is having a cardiovascular health issue, having comorbidities, underlying health issue, or kidney problems, and you are loading the patient with excessive fat, the person will not be able to cope. You are even still going to overburden the internal organs like the kidney, the liver, and other internal organs with too much fat.
Okay.
So that is a challenge.
Okay.
So on that aspect, it's not really ideal for one to just go on dieting or ketogenic diet and the rest of it. It's better for the person, just like we've been emphasizing all this while. Let the person see an expert on weight loss management, and the person will be guided properly on how to go about with it.
Okay. So thank you, sir, for that. So the rule has always been diet, exercise, but the emphasis should be on the right kind of what? Diet, and the right kind of what? Exercise. Don't just go and kill yourself. Some will even go because they want to lose weight overnight. They will tell them no pain, no gain. Have you heard of that? You see them, they are working, their body so hard. Before you know, they develop all manner of musculoskeletal injuries, sports injuries, and they end up coming for physiotherapy treatment. So please, let's be well guided and seek experts advice and assistance. The next question on our list is
Okay, so this one says some people believe that certain foods or supplements are calorie burners, like this slim tea. I don't know if you've heard of some people talking about slim tea. I've heard of
Okay.
those kind
Okay.
of
I
things.
think we have a lot of tea, plenty tea in the market.
Okay.
A lot of teas. There are a lot of them in the market. So, how effective is all these teas in
And
weight
now,
loss?
I think we have a lot to do on this aspect
Mm.
because some of those people they may come with so much food claims and health claims. They will say, this tea is good, it's slimming tea. By the time you take it, it will help you to like burn down fat. The same thing with this issue of detoxification.
Okay.
They will say this food helps in detoxing the body of some all those nyama diseases, helps you to like burn down fat. It detox some unwellful substances of the body, but in all of this, these are unsubstantiated food claims that may not really have proof
Okay.
anywhere that they claim. They may just be health claims. They may not really be effective 100%.
Okay.
So we need to be careful. There's no single food anywhere that can help you to like burn down fat or lose weight. Just a food.
Okay.
There's no 100% assurance on that. That when you take this food, you are going to lose weight and the rest of it. There's some food like some like things like green tea. They may have effect when they may have some property like thermogenic effect on the body.
Okay.
We may help to like hasten up metabolism.
Okay.
Then, but we cannot use that to generalize and conclude that this kind of a tea is going to help in the weight loss. Some of them have caffeine, and some of them are stimulant,
Okay.
which in a long run can equally still pose health risk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one aspect. Some of them have a kind of unsubstantiated claims, of which if you carry out research at the end, find out that what they were saying is not actually true. And in some aspect, research are still ongoing.
Okay.
So we cannot just stand and say this tea is good for weight loss and the rest of it. So on that aspect, there is still a need for us to like reach out to the expert. Some of them have only short-term health benefits. Short-term health benefits.
Okay.
In the long run, you cannot even sustain it. That's the issue. But some of these things are being imported outside of the country. And sometimes when they finish, for you to get another one, maybe a very big challenge, maybe an issue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, but most of those things have unsubstantiated claims, of which, if you carry out research on that, you find out that it does not really have a significant difference on the life of individual, as research are still ongoing.
Exactly.
But the bottom line is still that there is no single food that will help you to lose weight. There is no assurance that when you take this food, you are going to lose weight.
Okay.
The most important thing for you to say is that your calorie intake will be tailored down to meet with your body size, because as we are different, so is our calorie need also different.
So thank you, sir. Thank you very much.